Wait, before you throw away your old television, watch this video till the end. In the next 10 minutes, I will show you how to turn almost any old TV into a smart streaming TV. Even if your TV is 10, 15, or 20 years old, every solution in this video is 100% authentic, tested, and workable in real life. This video is created using AI, but every single solution is practical and proven. If you watch the full video, you will be able to solve your streaming problem by yourself. If you face any difficulty, comment below and I will try to reply within 1 hour. If you find this video helpful, please like the video, share it with others, and subscribe to the Tech Vibes channel. Now let us talk like real technicians do. Older TVs usually fail at one thing, and that is smart features. Most old televisions do not have built-in apps, do not support Netflix, YouTube, or Amazon Prime Video, and definitely do not support modern updates. But the good news is, you do not need to change your TV. You only need the right streaming device. First, you need to understand one very important thing. Old TVs come in two main types. One is TVs with HDMI port. The other is TVs with only AV ports, also called red, white, and yellow ports. The solution depends fully on which ports your TV has. If your old TV has at least one HDMI port, even if it is HDMI 1.4, you are already in a good position. Almost all modern streaming devices will work. One of the most reliable streaming devices for older TVs is Amazon Fire TV Stick Lite. This device is extremely popular on forums, Reddit threads, and tech review websites. The reason is simple. It works well even on slower internet connections and older HDMI standards. It supports Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video, Disney+, and many more apps. Fire TV Stick Lite works best on Wi-Fi networks running on 2.4 GHz. This is important because many older routers struggle with 5 GHz stability. If your router supports both, always connect the Fire TV stick to 2.4 GHz for better range and fewer drops. Another strong option is Roku Express. Roku devices are known for simplicity. Older people and non-technical users love Roku because the interface is clean and fast. Roku Express works well on older TVs because it does not push heavy animations. Many technicians recommend Roku for older TVs because it needs very low processing power. A powerful trick with Roku is disabling unnecessary features. Go to Settings, then go to System, then Power, then Auto Power Savings, then turn it off. This prevents random shutdowns on old TVs. Also, go to Settings, then Network, then Bandwidth Saver, then turn it off for uninterrupted playback. Next comes Google Chromecast with Google TV. This device is slightly heavier but extremely flexible. If your old TV supports HDMI and you want full Android-style control, Chromecast is a good option. It supports voice search, screencasting, and thousands of apps. However, technicians strongly recommend changing animation scale for smooth performance. Go to Settings then, System then, About then click Build number 7 times to enable developer options. Then go to Settings, then System, then Developer Options, then Animation Scale, then set all animation scales to 0.5. This makes a huge difference on older TVs. Now let us talk about very old TVs that do not have HDMI at all. This is where most people give up, but technicians do not. If your TV only has AV ports, you can still use modern streaming devices using an HDMI to AV converter. This small box converts HDMI signal to red, white, and yellow output. Choose a powered HDMI to AV converter, not a passive one. Passive converters do not work. Connect the streaming device HDMI cable to the converter. Then connect red, white, and yellow cables to the TV. Set your TV input to AV mode. Most people miss one thing here. Set the converter switch to NTSC if you are in most Asian regions. Set it to PAL if your TV specifically supports PAL only. Sound issues are very common with AV converters. A simple trick is to go to Streaming Device Audio Settings and set audio format to PCM. For Fire TV, go to Settings, then Display and Audio. Then Audio, then Surround Sound, then select PCM. This solves 90% sound problems. Now let us talk about internet speed and router tricks. Older TVs paired with streaming devices often buffer because of network issues, not device problems. Always place the streaming device using HDMI extension cable. This reduces heat and improves Wi-Fi signal. Fire TV Stick usually comes with a short HDMI extender. Always use it. Keep your router at least 1 meter above the floor. Avoid placing it behind metal objects or inside cabinets. Use 2.4 GHz band for longer range. If possible, change router channel manually. Set channel to 1, 6, or 11. These are the most stable channels for 2.4 GHz. Another technician level trick is clearing cache regularly. On Fire TV, go to Settings, then Applications. Then manage installed applications, then select the app, then clear cache. Do not clear data unless necessary. For Roku, restart once a week. Go to Settings, then System, then Power, then System Restart. Power supply is another hidden issue. Old TVs sometimes provide unstable power through USB. Never power your streaming device from TV USB. Always use wall adapter. This alone fixes random restarts and freezing. Storage is also important. Fire TV Lite has limited storage. Uninstall unused apps. Go to Settings, then Applications, then Manage installed applications, then uninstall unused apps. Keep at least 500 megabytes free. Now let us talk about remote control problems. Many old TV users complain about laggy remotes. For Fire TV remote lag, remove batteries and insert fresh alkaline batteries. Avoid rechargeable batteries. Also go to Settings, then Controllers and Bluetooth devices, then Amazon Fire TV remotes, then restart remote. For Roku remote, remove batteries. Unplug Roku for 30 seconds, then plug back in and insert batteries again. If your remote still fails, install official mobile app. Fire TV app and Roku app both work well over Wi-Fi. Picture quality tuning is another big advantage. Old TVs often show blurry or stretched images. Set display resolution manually. On Fire TV, go to Settings, then Display and Audio, then Display, then Video Resolution, then select 7920p or 1080p depending on your TV. Do not use Auto. Auto often causes flickering on old panels. Turn off HDR always. Old TVs do not support HDR. Go to Settings, then Display and Audio, then Display, then Dynamic Range, then set to Adaptive or Off. Now let us talk about overheating. Streaming sticks generate heat. Old TVs trap heat behind the panel. Always use HDMI extender. Keep ventilation space. Do not cover the device. Restart device once every 3 days for best stability. Many technicians also recommend using lightweight apps. Use YouTube Lite alternatives when possible. Avoid installing games. If your TV supports component input, red, blue, green cables, quality will be slightly better than AV. Use component converter if available. Now the final recommendation. If your TV has HDMI and you want cheapest stable option, choose Fire TV Stick Lite. If you want simplest interface for family, choose Roku Express. If you want maximum flexibility and Android ecosystem, choose Chromecast with Google TV. If your TV has no HDMI, do not panic. Use powered HDMI to AV converter and follow audio and video settings carefully. These solutions are tested by technicians, discussed across Reddit, forums, and real user comments. They work if you follow the steps properly. If you still face any problem, comment below. I reply fast. If this video helped you, like it, share it, and subscribe to Tech Vibes for more practical tech solutions. Thank you for watching.